Hello. Okay, this is a quick start video on how to get your Sentinel connector for SharePoint set up to access your Yammer feed. And to do that, you need the Yammer token for your account. And so let's get started doing that. Okay, yours will most likely be blank. I have some here that I've already set up to use with my SharePoint connector, but for you it will probably be blank. And very simply, you start off clicking Register New App. For the application name, Sentinel Connector for SharePoint or Sentinel SharePoint Connector. Organization would be whatever your organization is. None of this really matters. It needs to have something in there, but you can put whatever you like. Same thing for the support address, whatever you like there. And then the website, again, whatever you like there. Might as well put in your actual information though. This sounds confusing, but don't worry about it. That doesn't really happen. It's not really something that actually happens. So again, you might as well put in your company website, for instance, but actually here you're going to need to put in the HTTPS. Website doesn't have to have the S, but if it does, might as well use it. Agree to the Yammer API terms of service, pretty standard. And then click continue, and here you go. Now all you need to do is click this link that says generate a developer token for this application. It shows a lot of stuff here that you don't need. You don't need to understand what this is, and it doesn't really matter. It's not necessary for what we're doing. All you need is this developer token. So you click that, and then it says here's your personal token. Please copy it. It will disappear once you leave the page. So you copy it and put it somewhere safe. The best place to put it is actually in the Sentinel application. So I pressed Control-C there to copy it, and then I go to the application, and right here, I can paste that in. This one here this user is here as a demonstration. It doesn't hurt anything as long as you're not trying to use it. The one that matters is your account information. And so let's give this a try. First thing, we want to have a folder where Yammer videos are downloaded to. So let's use this folder. We've already got some videos and things in it, and that's okay. We'll open up our connection file, and this shows the connection for uploading to the SharePoint site. And we want to set a URL to download from a Yammer site. So we go to Yammer here, and we can download from the main thread here, or we can pick a particular tag here, and let's say we want to automatically download any video that we tag with this tag, download this video. That makes a lot of sense. So we click on that tag, and it shows us all the videos that have been tagged to download. And this can be anything, but for this tag, this view is showing this tag. And so we're looking at what we want to download from. So now we simply copy the URL, press Control-C, and then go to our connection file. Put a few spaces here, but it can be anywhere in the text file. As long as there's a space between them, at least a carriage return, a line feed between them, then close it, close the text file, and it'll ask you to save it. You save it, and now what we can do is we can set the application to download all the videos that are already in the Yammer feed that are tagged with that tag. And so first we want to say watch the Yammer feed. In this workflow, watch the Yammer feed, but we also will say download existing files. Normally you set it up, and any new things that are added, or any new files that are added, any new files that have a suffix added to them are triggered into a workflow, or any new files in Yammer will be downloaded if they're detected with the preset tag. But you can also say, well, I want to download all the videos in the Yammer feed with that tag that are already there. So we'll just say download existing files, and again, the connection folder here is this folder, and this connection file is already pointing to our Yammer feed. So as soon as I click restart to save the settings, then it'll automatically start downloading all the Yammer videos in that feed that have that tag on them. And it's those 3 files. So there you go. But that's how simple it is to set up the Yammer connection. And there's lots more capabilities with Yammer, but the main thing is getting the Yammer token, which is your password to the Yammer, your Yammer account within your SharePoint Microsoft 365 account. Thank you very much.